I can save you $100,000 and 2,000 hours of your life if you give me the next 10 minutes. That's not a figure of speech. Let me show you the math, and then let me show you the loophole. YouTube is the greatest free library in all of human history. The best minds in business and money give everything away for free. Gary Vaynerchuk, Tony Robbins, Pace Morby, Jerry Norton, these guys have collectively generated billions of dollars, and they explain exactly how they did it for free in their videos. But there are two walls between you and that knowledge. Wall one is time. To actually absorb what one of these people knows, you're watching hundreds of hours of their videos. Wall two is money. And if you want that knowledge handed to you in method that is shaped around your exact situation, your deal, your business, then you need their coaching program. And those run anywhere from a few $1,000s to 50 grand and up. Here's the loophole. I found that I could take every video that a creator has ever made and literally feed it into a special AI. And then I can ask that creator anything about my exact situation and get an answer in 10 seconds. No spending $100 grand and no more watching 2,000 hours of video. It takes 10 minutes to set up. Watch. Here's what most people believe. To learn from someone great, you either grind through everything that they've ever posted or you pay to get in a room with them. Those are the two doors. But there's actually a third door now, and it's something that really no one is teaching or using. So the 10 minutes you spend on this video might be the highest return 10 minutes that you use all year long. And I'm not talking down to you from some pedestal here. I actually calculated it, and I realized that I spent $112,000 over the last few years on personal development and training. Some of it was worth every penny, and a lot of it was information that these same people had given away for free on YouTube, just organized so that you could implement it. That's the part that stings a little bit, and that's the part that I'm about to fix for you. Quick plan, no fluff. First, I'm going to show you all of the free gold that's just sitting out there from 3 of these creators. Then, I'll help you build the machine, live, step by step. Simple enough for someone who's never touched any of this stuff to understand. Then, I'm going to show you how you can ask it real questions and you can implement it in your business today. Let me show you the kind of thing these people hand out for nothing. Gary V. This guy is awesome. His whole message is that attention is the only asset that matters anymore. And right now, attention is underpriced. So you go where the eyeballs are before everyone else does. He says, stop trying to create perfect content and just document what you're already doing. Give away value over and over and over before you ever ask for a sale. One of my favorites in the world is Tony Robbins. Tony's core idea is that your state runs the show. Change your physical state, your focus, and your decisions change, and your results change. He pushes proximity. Get around people who are already doing what you want because success leaves clues. And he said the quality of your life comes down to the quality of the questions that you ask yourself. Another favorite of mine, Jerry Norton, real estate guru. His big takeaway is that you make your money when you buy the deal, not when you sell. So the number you lock the deal at is everything. It's a volume game. More offers means more deals, not fewer. And if you know your number's cold, what it's worth fixed up, the repair costs, what you can pay before emotion gets in. Now, here's the thing. You could get all of that deep and applied to your life by buying their programs. I've literally done that. Or you could get it the way that I'm about to show you for basically free. Let me widen this out first because this is actually bigger than business, because this is not just a business trick that I'm going to show you. This literally works for any creator teaching anything at all on YouTube. So let's say that you want to learn how to do makeup or hair like a pro. There are people on there with thousands of tutorials on that. Let's say that you're, I don't know, restoring a 1980 Ford Mustang, and there's one grizzled mechanic who's covered every nut and bolt on that car across 200 videos. Maybe you want to just stop being embarrassed when you go to the bowling alley or to play pickleball with your friends. Or maybe you want to learn to sing or play the guitar like Slash from Guns N' Roses. Whatever it is, there's definitely somebody on YouTube who's already explained all of it in detail and gives you the shortcuts to make massive gains quickly. And they've done it across more videos than you can ever sit through. But whatever you want to learn, I'm going to now show you how to shrink that time and absorb it and actually implement it for months and take it down from months down to just an afternoon.
Okay, so how do we actually build this awesome machine? There are 3 tools, and I'm going to define every one of them. Tool number 1 is called Claude, and specifically something called Claude Cowork. Claude is an AI assistant. Cowork is a version of it that lives on your computer and actually does the work for you. In plain English, it's not a chatbot that hands you homework. You tell it what you want, like you would tell an assistant, and Claude Cowork goes and does it. Tool number 2 are called actors. An actor is just a pre-built program that does a specific job on the internet automatically. There's one that pulls prices off Amazon, one that grabs posts off Instagram, and the one that we want, the one that collects every video and video transcript of the videos that we want to find on YouTube. A transcript is just the words that the person said typed out. Tool 3, Apify. Apify is the company that hosts thousands of these actors. Think of it as an app store for these little internet robots. These are called actors, and a bunch of them are what people would call scrapers. A scraper just means it goes and gathers information for you so you don't have to.
So the play is simple. Connect Apify to Cowork. Then tell Cowork in plain English to go grab your favorite creator's entire catalog and let it build a library for you. Let's do it right now. All right, step 1, you're gonna connect Apify to Cowork. You're gonna do this one time. It's like plugging a new tool into your workbench. Number 2, the prompt. And this is the part that surprises people because there's no code here. You just type it like a sentence. I type something like this. Use Apify to pull every video and full transcript from this YouTube channel. And then I paste the link to that creator's channel. And I hit go. Now, real talk, I'm not a tech guy, and it took me a couple of tries to figure this out. And it probably will for you too. The first time I grabbed the wrong actor and it only pulled titles, not transcripts, which is kind of useless. So if you do this, make sure you pick the one that grabs transcripts. And also just, if it takes you a few tries, don't worry about it. It's okay. Keep going. You're gonna get it.
Step 3, build the project. A project in Cowork is a dedicated folder where it keeps files and remembers them. I drop the entire scrape into there, all the videos, and that's it. That folder now contains everything. That creator, everything about them, everything they've ever taught on video in their own words. It literally has that as its brain. The machine is now built. It took longer to explain it than it'll take you to do it. Here's where it stops being a party trick though and starts becoming a weapon. Now, I just ask. I type something like, hey, a seller told me my offer is insulting and his house is worth way more. Walk me through exactly how Jerry Norton would handle that on the phone. And it answers in that creator's actual approach because it's read and transcribed every video where Jerry dealt with that situation. I can ask it to explain something confusing like how a specific deal structure works and tell it to teach me like I'm brand new. I can even say, based on everything in your source files, what would this person to tell me to do first in my business today? That's the difference. A video plays at whoever's watching. This answers you about your exact problem at 3 o'clock in the morning for basically free in the creator's own thinking. One honest thing, because I owe it to you. This doesn't do the work for you. It's not gonna make the phone call. It's not gonna swing the hammer. It's not gonna sing the note or play the guitar. But it does hand you the perfect answer in about 10 seconds. You still have to go do it. Use this to get unstuck and then close the laptop and go. And keep it as your own study tool. Learn from it. Don't go repackaging someone else's videos as your own thing, but grow from the immense amount of coaching and actual knowledge you can get at your fingertips.
Step back and look at what just happened here. For a long time, people at the top, they had a moat around them. Not because information was secret, they put it right out there on YouTube, but because getting it actually took what most people don't have, either a year of hours or a stack of cash for their programs and coaching. The moat has never been the knowledge. Let me repeat that. The moat has never been the knowledge. The moat was the implementation and the time and money it took to absorb. Well, guess what? That moat just got drained. In 10 minutes, for almost nothing, you can put the full mind of the best teacher in any field into a box on your desk and ask it anything about your life, your deal, your situation. And funny enough, I literally used the same process to create the script and the layout for this entire video. I plugged in my ideas and I let my favorite creator, who does a lot of work on teaching people how to create videos, to coach me through the AI. Look, the experts in the world didn't lose their edge with this neat advancement in technology, but you just got the same edge that they have now. And that is the great equalizer, and it's sitting in your computer right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with somebody that you think would love it and would get a lot of value at it. And please like and comment. Let me know what you liked about the video and what you'd like for me to talk about next. Thank you.